I'm Adam the Hip Nerd, and in this video I'm going to show you how I made this Mandala Wall Art.
Yeah.
What's your fuse threshold or something? I forget.
Yeah. What's our breaking point?
What's our breaking point?
What point do we stop being patient?
So I went inside to cool off and have some lunch, and when I went back out I discovered that the edges of the plywood had lifted off the tape. I went to move the gantry out of the way to give me access to the whole piece.
No! Oh, fuck!
Everyone tries to make their shit good. Stop! Get 80% of the way and give up. Maybe you make better shit later, but it's still gonna be shit. You are shit.
You sent me 1,000 ideas, and most of them make me wonder if you finished middle school.
And I started, and it was such a nightmare. It was so awful. I was like, I hate this.
Oh, fuck. Scheiße, Alter. Scheiße.
Oh, I'm nice lift with this nice piece of carbide steel. I also forgot I had accidentally plunged the router bit into the workpiece. There's a hole that goes all the way through. Here's the issue. Everything cut through fine inside, but this outside circle didn't cut through all the way. And I don't know why. That's not good.
There's something severely wrong, but I don't know what it is.
If there was a slogan for this build, that would be it.
Okay, I figured out what happened. Just came out. Yep. Pretty sure that's the whole issue right there. This is cord for the light up here, but I don't think that. Why did that come out? A note of explanation here. I plugged the light into the power strip next to the CNC machine while it was running, and at the time I thought I should do something to keep the cord away from the side of the machine. When I couldn't find a quick and easy solution, I just rationalized that it would be fine. Okay, so I screwed up. The power cord from that light definitely unplugged the Z-axis. So I created a new cut file with just the outside circle. I'm going to re-home the machine, hopefully get it right on, and then recut that circle. So layer number 2 is cut. It looks pretty good. The issue I'm having is that I replaced my old downcut bit with a compression bit, which I thought would make it give smoother results and not require as much sanding. And I'm not sure if that's actually the case. The top still looks pretty rough. And it's created another problem which I had not anticipated in any way, and that is because it's cutting in both directions, it seems to be dragging some of the gooey material from the tape up from the bottom, and it's pressing it into the sides. So now I'm having to clean all the edges with alcohol to get all this gunk off. So I don't know if that helped at all. So all the sanding is done, and we're ready to paint. Now, this is not the first time I've made one of these wall hangings. In fact, I've made two others. One was a different pattern. It was a more of a swirl pattern. And when I painted that, I used 4 different colors of spray paint, and it was quick and it was easy. So I don't really want to keep just buying spray paint of different colors. So I went and I got these inexpensive craft paints, and I used paintbrush to apply them. Now that did not go very well at all. I mean, the outcome was great. The paint went on smooth, dried quickly. But in order to get, especially on this piece, which is so thin and it has so many, because I have to paint the sides of this too, it has all these sides to paint. It took forever. Each one got progressively easier as the width of the pattern increased, but still, it was taking me, on average, it took me about an hour to do each one. That's just too much compared to the less than 10 minutes to do the spray paint. So no question. So I'm going into experimental territory. I don't know if this will work. I could be making all kinds of mistakes here. So I got this inexpensive Harbor Freight paint sprayer. I have some filters. I have some distilled water, and I have a little rinse aid. So this is all based on like YouTube stuff. Don't lead me wrong, YouTube. I mean, I've learned pretty much everything I know from YouTube. Yeah, I'm just going to try taking some of this inexpensive craft paint, thinning it out with water, putting some of this rinse aid in it to keep it slick and non-clogging, and filter it and see if I can spray with the sprayer. If it works, I'll be saving a lot of money in paint. I'll be able to mix up my own custom colors really easily. All that is very appealing. I can't go back to doing the paint and brush method. It's just too slow. So yeah, here we go. Paint spraying experiment in 3, 2, 1.
We're on the parking lot of life. A circular circus. No escape. We're on the parking lot of life. A circular circus. No escape. We're on the party lot of life. Assert your asserts. No escape. We're on the party lot of life. Assert your asserts. No escape. We're on the party lot of life. Assert your asserts.
Okay, so here are my two test pieces. The one on the right was just plain purple paint, thinned out to almost 50%, I think exactly 45%. The one on the left, I added some black paint to, which I had thinned also. It's not that much darker, so when I do this finished version, I'm going to have to definitely add more. I did 2 coats, and it has come out a lot smoother, as you can see. So it looks like, you know, a couple coats, maybe 3, just to be absolutely certain. It dries quickly in the sun and comes out pretty smooth. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, here goes. All right, here goes the real deal. I have this little washer I'm going to dunk in there, and I'm going to shake it up. Make sure I get all of it. Since this is the first layer, I want it to be a little darker than the rest, so I'm going to start adding some black paint in here. A nice contrast between layers, so. I'm going to consider this first coat done. I'm going to set this out in the sun to dry. That's 2 coats of paint. I think it looks really good. It sure beat the heck out of trying to do that with a brush. Man.
My hard disk drive is full. 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 I am out of memory. 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 My OS is outdated. My OS is outdated. But I still love the feeling of your fingers on my keyboard. I am out of memory. Oh. 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 Oh. My hard disk drive is full. My hard disk drive is full. I am out of memory. My OS is outdated. Oh, but I still love the feeling of your fingers on my keyboard.
Get out of there. Alright. Well, the CA glue went a little crazy right there at the end, but all in all, came out great.